Safari.
On the door.
So, alright, welcome everybody. Let's not waste for the time. I'm here to just do some quick appreciation of everybody. To announce also that we just opened a new mini office studio, if you like, somewhere in Lagos, and which will be uh, a place where uh, artists, upcoming artists, entertainment enthusiasts, um, uh, interview studio, and everything can happen. And then at the same time, where people who want to have IT, IT, yeah, IT for mass comm students, a place where all of those things can be happening. It's a small place, but we just got an office studio, if you like. It's small for what we want to do, but it's a good start. That's the second thing I want to do, to give you description about, and then to also tell you about other plans. And the third one is to talk about my upcoming birthday. That's on Saturday, 22nd of February. That's in how many days? Today is 19th, if I'm correct. Yeah. So in 3 days, 2021, 22, 2021, 22. Just 3 days. I'm announcing my birthday. It's because I'm not used to birthday parties and all that, but I just want to use it to do something at the end of the day. So let me begin with the appreciation, and then I will talk about the birthday and how you would come in, or how you can come in, and also talk about the office studio, and how you can come in also if you wish to do that, or if you like it. But let me begin with the appreciation. Edo Princess, I got your package. A lot of people have been trying to send me stuffs from abroad. This is something sent by Edo Princess. Yeah, Edo Princess sent this package. We got it eventually. Edo Princess, if you're watching this, I got it. Yep. It contains a small camera. This is a Fujifilm camera that can be useful for, yeah, some of our IT students trying to come up in our studio to do something. This will be useful. Yeah, it can't do my own kind of work, but definitely will be useful to some people that are upcoming that would want something to do. I also got the other one. You know what it's, yeah, what it is. I'm not going to mention it, but you know what it is. Edo Princess, I got it. Those are the two major things here. And then, yeah, the cords and all that. We also got the stapler. So what Edo Princess basically did was to send a major thing that I did not announce. The second thing here, major thing she sent. She just said, okay, let me include other things that you may find useful in your office, but I don't use anymore here in Germany. Thank you so much, Edo Princess. I got them. I appreciate you, Edo Princess. I'm still going to give you a call once I'm off this show. All right. Secondly, I mentioned to you before about Larry. Larry came from UK, and I met him 2 Sundays ago at Lekki in Lagos. Larry had sent microphones to us before, but before he sent that microphone, he sent it earlier. We didn't get it because customs and the shipping company, whatever happened between them, we didn't see the package. They were telling us, oh, we have to pay some customs duties and all that, and was running into some excess fees. So we felt like, no, it's not worth it. Let's forget it. So Larry then said, okay, don't worry, let that go, let that slide. I'll resend it again. So if you've heard about Larry sending us stuffs before, the first package he ever sent that we did not get, guess what? Something happened. We got we got a final notice sent from the night post to the address that, oh, you see how your package with us, come and collect it too. Come and collect it too. You see how your package with us. So, and we're like, but you people said we are supposed to pay some thousands, that we felt like it's more than the amount we bought the items itself. So we felt it's not worth collecting. But Naples then sent us message to say, come, we have your package, come and collect it. Ladies and gentlemen, part of the packages that we have from Larry, Larry is not his real name. Don't make mistake. And I've told you before. Larry, when he came to Nigeria some 2 weeks ago, still brought some items additionally, and some of you saw the video. All right. But most importantly, apart from the microphone sent by Larry, the AirPod, uh, smartwatch, other things he sent. More importantly to me, Larry sent the following books. Yeah, apart from other items he sent, let me put them down so that we're not trying to run adverts here. But I'm just trying to do appreciation for my brother. Larry, this book, we said we were going to discuss about it. Larry sent this book. The Bible is Black History. The Bible is Black History. Larry, this book is now with me. The second book, The Pedagogy of the Oppressed by Paulo Freire. Pedagogy of the Oppressed. Larry and I have the book. I'm going to read the two books, Larry, and we are going to gist about them because Larry was so much interested in talking to me about Jesus as a black man. And most of the things the whites are trying to do about the black. They are trying to claim our space. And I also read somewhere before that the Garden of Eden as described is describing Africa. But that the whites they don't have what we have and they are trying to claim it. Most of the stories in the Bible are black history. That is what this book is about. I'm going to read this book and Larry, we are going to discuss about it. Anyone who is also interested in discussing this book, you may want to get it also. The Bible is black history. Well, we'll discuss what all this are about. But let me move on to the next point. I think I should begin to allow the comments display on the screen right now. Should I? Okay, 1 second, I'll do that. Now, more importantly again is that we opened a mini office, so it's resourceful, it's financially overwhelming. The office we just opened somewhere in Ogba in Ikeja. We're going to open it to as many as want to come, but the space is just too small for the kind of thing we would have loved it to be as a hub. But we just had to look at what resources we had to do it. And it is at this stage I want to also appreciate Mrs. Debola. Mrs. Debola, we had to use your inverter. Mrs. Debola sent a unit of inverter, a battery of 80 amps, and 2 units of solar panels. That's what we're currently using at the new studio in Ogba. Thank you so much, Mrs. Debola in UK. Come. This reminds me also of Yinka, who sent me what I'm currently using. This is combination of the microphone you're hearing from right now and the earpiece I'm also using to monitor. Do you know what it means? Yinka watched my show, loved it, and was like, okay, bro, I got something I can send to you that might just be like a hybrid of microphone and earpiece at the same time to you. All of them will connect via the USB into your laptop, and you'll be able to do your live stream without having to separate one thing from the other. So I remember Yinka. Yinka, if you're watching this, I remember you every time because every time I got to use the devices you sent to me, I remember who sent it. But what is of concern here is that most of the people that have sent us packages are usually from the UK. Yeah, I get calls from Israel, I get calls from Dubai, Germany, everywhere. But most of the people that are always sending stuff are from the UK. Maybe what this means is that more of the people in the UK are more emotional about this channel, about this show, than people in other parts where we get calls and comments from. Yeah, that is not to say other people in other parts do not really feel, but it might be easier for people in the UK to send stuff home than in other parts. But I want to say that UK, I appreciate you, fans in UK. At the same time, I also want to say that if you are among those that have been asking me to come to your country and visit you where you are, those that are calling me, come to Italy, or come to Europe, or come to New York, and I've always been giving excuses that, because I'm still running my master's program, I do not really want to leave Nigeria yet until I'm done running my master's program. I'm running masters in industrial psychology. All of you, I love everybody. I love all of you. But what I want to say here is that the country I might visit first might be UK. Yeah, I might want to visit the United Kingdom first because most of the people that are really emotional about this channel and are sending stuff home have been from the UK. That is not to say that those from other places are not, but it's just to say, well, so far it looks like UK people are crazier, are much crazier about this than others. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Thank you to everybody. And finally, I want to announce my birthday. I didn't plan it. I didn't have idea what I was going to do. I'm a February born, and it has never occurred to me before that I should celebrate or mark birthday. But a few times in the past, since the past 3 years, I always brought together friends to come and discuss. Oh, Nigeria, oh, our country, what do you think? I always want to learn from or hear from other people who are my buddies or friends, or you know, and we have been doing that since the past 3 years. So this year, it occurred to me yesterday, like, oh boy, try to see Saturday, my neighbor day. Can you try pull something? Okay, then I thought of, okay, can you put a call through? And Idris and I were chatting, and I said, Baba, Idris was announcing to me that Saturday he wants to shoot a video for Amotekun music. He just released, is about to release Amotekun song, a track, Amotekun, to support the launch of Amotekun in the southwest. And then, if you saw the video we shot when he visited his tenant in Lagos mainland, if you listen to the soundtrack, that is a bit of the Amotekun song we put there as an underlay. If you saw it, if you haven't seen it, maybe you should try seeing it. It's on YouTube. It's on our YouTube channel. It's also on our Facebook. I think Facebook got more traction than YouTube so far, or got more views than YouTube so far. So if you haven't seen it, try going to see it, or try seeing it. So when he was telling me about shooting video for Amotekun on Saturday, I said, "Oh, sorry, Saturday happens actually to be my birthday, and I'm thinking about going to see my peeps in Ota to talk to them. I have so many people on my neck in Ota, for instance, who are upcoming artists who are very good, but they don't have the platform, they don't have the industry to them." Excuse me. So I told Idris, I said I want to go and see my peeps in Ota. I want to see the how I can use the avenue of my birthday to talk to them, to encourage them to add values to what they are doing on the day. I want to see how I can tell them, don't be just, you can do shaku shaku, yeah, but who told you you cannot give good lyrics that can change mindset or orientation of people for the future while doing shaku shaku beats? Nothing says so. So that's what I intended to do by talking to my people. So I wanted to go and have it in Ota. So as I said to Eedris Abdulkareem that, oh, Saturday I'm going to, it's my birthday and I'm looking at going to my peeps in Ota. Eedris Abdulkareem then say, come on, you've been a brother, ah, I won't fall in for your birthday, we got to do something. I say, but no be Lagos. He say, no, let's do it in a bar in Lagos. I say, no, I won't go meet my, see, Lagos is already captured. We have a lot of people in Lagos already who are already converted one-on-one, social media and all that we have already converted, who believed in a new Nigeria and all that. But those remote places now, where I won't go do my birthday, so that I can use it as an avenue to address people, to talk about. Idris then said, Shegun, I go fall in. No. I say now, I say, now you now, I go fall in. I say, He said, yes. He said, no be. He say, I no go only fall in safe. I go fall in, but if you no mind, make we even make like a big show. I won't bring my other guys where we reign the same time. Some of them come. You be one person where we say we no go feel live like that. Make we come do your birthday. I say, if that is the case, it makes my work easier. All those upcoming artists in Ota, all those entertainers and every one of them, do you know what? I can actually have you talk to them. He said, I will do it. He said, Shagun, anything for you. I say, If that is the case, let's make it like a mini show. There could be an after party if you like, but what is important is I want to talk to these people. You can also do a little performance, your like Nigeria Jaga Jaga, to compare. I mean, to consolidate with what we're talking about and all that. So, as a result, David, I'm coming. As a result, Idris Abdulkareem said it's going to be falling in. So, Saturday is the day. Somebody wants me to change the background. Do you like this? Is this okay for you now? Let me allow the comments to be displaying. But what I want to do here is to say, so Saturday therefore becomes a day, and the venue I'm going to release now. The venue is opposite under manufacturing company in Ota. It's along Idirok Road, the same road to Winners Chapel. Once you get to under manufacturing, it's beside the State High Court in Ota. The State High Court in Ota, opposite under manufacturing company. The place is called the Grooves Event Center. Groove Event Center. That's the place. So the owner of the place said, Shegun, you are my man, you are my pally, I like you like that. Okay, come down for my place. Maximum security guaranteed, instruments and everything, you have them. He just said, okay, I'm coming, no wahala. And I don't want to reveal other names. Other artists who also said they'll be coming from Lagos to that place. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we got as per Saturday. So, if you have families in Ota or near Ota, maybe you have families in Ifo, Abeokuta, who would like to groove or who would like to have fun or who would like to hang out with me and Idris Abdul Karim on Saturday, do inform them. Groove Event Center in Ota is the place. So, let's do it. Let's do it again. I'm reading all your comments. I go respond, though. I go respond. I'm reading all of your live comments. I go respond. So, that's just it. So, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday. But I want to round off the show because of those that are not watching live, because some people are going to be watching on a playback. I want to say that if you would like to, because we need resources to do this, and this is where I'm going to be telling you, if you want to buy me a wine, you want to buy me a coke, you want to buy me a drink, you want to buy me a chicken lap or a full chicken for my birthday, please monetize all these things and send to me. You have the details as usual. Let me put it on the screen. Or if you want to reach out to me and say, oh, I want to sponsor the entire show itself because we want to see the possibility of bringing in more artists. We are going to be streaming it live, so everybody's going to see it. If you want to sponsor the whole show alone, maybe as an individual, corporate body, a brand, a business, and you want to or you want to partner with it solely or solely. If you want to partner with the show solely, you can reach out to me on the WhatsApp number below the bank information on the screen. And then, yeah, maybe you want a brand presence that would partner with the whole show or something. It's there. But that's the information so far about the day. And then I'm waiting for you. Those of you that want to buy me a bottle of beer, a bottle of wine, or you want to buy a bottle each for 5 guests that will be present, or you want to buy 5 bottles for 5 guests that will be present, or you want to buy for 50 guests, because no less than 250 people will be there on the day, because we want to use it to impact values into people in Ota. So we're going to bring in more people, as much people as we can bring within these 3 days of publicity. That's what we're going to have. So thank you so much, everybody. Yes, somebody is saying Groove. Somebody knows the place already. Somebody says Groove Event Center, also known as Glimmers. The Major Akintude on Facebook says Groove Event, also known as Glimmers, opposite under Idiroko. That means that person actually knows that place. You don't the groove tete. The Major, what in groove tete? I put it to you. Alright, let me allow the comments to start displaying on the screen while the so that's the information. Anybody has anything to say or to suggest or whatever, let's plan this event together. It's Saturday. We're gonna have a show, with Eedris Abdulkareem and some other legends of Nigerian entertainment industry. We want to use it to impact how to do lyrics that talk about the plight of people to these upcoming artists we have, and also use it to as an avenue to start creating an industry to contribute to the creation of industry in Ogun State. Yeah, the entertainment industry in Nigeria has always been about Lagos and Abuja, Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. That tripartite relationship, or that tripod. The tripod of entertainment in Nigeria has been Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. So we want to see the possibility of making something strong start happening in Ogun State. If I'm contributing to that, I don't think it's a bad idea. Thank you so much, everybody. Wishing me a happy birthday. Solutions on YouTube says it's a good day. Thank you so much, Solutions. So if you have family members in Ogun State, Inifo, Abekoko, Aton, Idiroko, neighboring places, Agbara, Abeokuta, all those places, Tollgate, Ijaye, U-turn, Abule Egba, let them fall in this maximum security guarantee. Trust me, we already made arrangement for that. But for those of you that want to buy me a wine, buy me a drink, buy me chicken laps, buy me a ton, or buy me, even if it is just a finger of a fowl, just send it. It's gonna make an impact no matter what. I'm trying to do is to monetize all of those things to help the resources, because the office we just opened at Ogba in Lagos has really gulped funds and has overwhelmed me. I wasn't planning a birthday show until Idris said Alaye Jeka falling. That was like when I said, okay, we have to do something really, and then we can also use it to achieve some impact. Emma Jakuro in donors of this channel. Thank you so much, everybody. Um, my love, how are you doing? Temitayo Afolabi. Funniest is, yeah, I don't have a girlfriend yet, but people call me my love. You're welcome, everybody. I accept everybody as my love. My first love actually is my mom, my mama. My mama wicked when I small. My mama wicked. If I tell you a story, it's gonna feature as one of the 5 stories one of these days. My mama, she tough, but I love her. I think in the family, I'm the number one person that love that, and I mean she torture pass because I stubborn when I small. Now me she torture pass, but na me be our number one love. So, thank you so much, Timita Yafalabi, my love. Um, his happy birthday, H with massive grace. Thank you so much, everybody. February is a special month, as I always tell people. You know why? Shire's birthday is February. There are so many great people I know whose birthday also fall into February, and I'm also February. Even though I've never given mind to my birthday as much, I know they care. Before, it used to be the bank that reminds me my birthday. I'll just wake up and I'll say, yeah, we celebrate you today. Oluwasegun Olawoye. Today is your day. I've never minded birthday before. Yeah, it has never been any special thing to me. But this time I think I have to start using it to make impacts, since I don't care about birthday. But since it's becoming something that takes time or requires it, so let's start using it to make impact in lives of other people. I'm not a party person, so let's do it. Thank you so much, everybody. Kenny Oyetundu, thank you so much. Ojo Matthew, thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, Shegun say, and I saw Shegun this stubborn. Then I don't hear and Tete say, oh, Shegun this stubborn. Shame me I stubborn. I am not really stubborn, but now my mama talk am when I small say my wahala too much. See, now wetin I talk say I won't do, now yeah, they always insist on. My mama beat hell out of me. If I tell you, I go tell you a story one day. My mama beats me. All those marks wey you see for my body, my face, now my mama, they know they clean. most of them no, some don't clean, some no clean at all. My mama, she beat a lot of me. No, no, but I love her. I don't know why. I just love her. Maybe not the bond of mother or something. I just can't really detach from her. And I just can't really. I just love my mom somehow. I don't know. Somebody asked me to place my phone number. It's there. It's just right below the GT Bank information you're seeing there. It's just right there. The WhatsApp number you see there. It's my yeah. You can call me. You can message me. Stephanie Sinuta says touch I did talk about. I go tell you some story, and I go let all of you now be judge. In fact, that day where I go talk a story, I go first go her place. You get one thing where I want to go give her because she's complaining some heat in her room these days. I want to give her a special fan that will not require electricity because she complained that even though we paid electricity bills and cleared them, she's not been having electricity because in the area they have not been having steady electricity. She complains it. I want to go and give her. I'll do a short video with her just for you to see my mama. She's growing old already, but some of you might still like to date her. Say waiting. Somebody might still like to date her. So then I'll now do a special video talking about my mom. You guys are wonderful. Can you imagine? Somebody already sent me 10,000 naira here. Somebody already. I just got credit a lot. Somebody just sent me 10,000. Wow. What's the name? Let me do this quickly. Drew Jayolua Femi wrote to me. Please, if you want to send me money or anything, but you don't like your name to be mentioned, please, because I'm going to do a special appreciation episode after the birthday. If you do not like your name to be mentioned, because I know some people like to do stuff for us, but we will always say, like Larry, for instance, does not like me to mention his real name. He will just say, just call me Larry. Larry has done a lot for us at Objective, but he doesn't like to be mentioned. He just say, just call me Larry. But that's not his real name. In fact, none of his names, his two names that I know, none of them actually has L in it. Why do you want me to call you Larry? And I'm not talking about Larry Safari. Larry Safari is another wonderful person who is a musician. But there's another Larry in UK who has been sending us all the packages I showed you earlier in the show. But doesn't like to be mentioned. So he gave me a nickname I can call. Just say Larry. I will know you're talking about me. Because I insisted I must appreciate you. So if you want to send me stuff and you don't want to be mentioned, just put in the reference, just say anonymous. I'll understand it. Because everybody I get a lot from, between today and Saturday of my birthday, I'm going to do a special episode appreciating all of you. All of you. So if you do not like to be mentioned, just say anonymous. Put it in the reference, say anonymous. If I say anonymous in the reference of the sender's name, I'll understand. So you can then call me. There's a WhatsApp number beneath the account information there. Just call me. Maybe before you send it, you can call, WhatsApp call, or you can send WhatsApp message if it doesn't go, or if I don't pick up because I'm on the road or something. Just send message, say I'm sending you money, but please, I am anonymous, so I can understand that I will appreciate you, but I will not mention your name. All right. Larry is a very good guy. Thank you so much for assisting me, Stephanie, to appreciate Larry. Larry is a very wonderful guy. Mrs. Adebola, Yinka was the first to send us items. Very good. Yinka is also in the UK. Mr. Adebola is also in the UK. Mr. Adebola sent us an inverter, a unit of inverter, and also sent us a battery, 85 amps, 2 units of 30 amps solar panels to charge the battery. And it's been wonderful so far. I'm going to do maybe after the birthday, I'm going to visit the studio, the mini studio office, and then show you what we have. Then you can start seeing stuff almost on a daily basis from the studio. It is to groom people that want to have IT mass comm students, upcoming entertainers, interviews and all that we can have in our own mini studio. Subsequently, we're still going to have a bigger one when we get enough sponsorship or partnership and all that. But we're starting with that in Ogba. That small one. It has overwhelmed me. That's why I'm broke as I speak with you right now. But I want to appreciate all of you. It's not going to be easy. It's not been easy. But every single effort we put in, we are inching closer to it. That's just the consolation. The consolation is that every single every singular effort we contribute or we put in, it helps us to inch closer, and that's the consolation. So we are closer to a better Nigeria. All of us have got to do what we have to do, little by little, gradually, gradually, and all that. So thank you so much, everybody. My name is Shegun. I think I want to keep it this short, and then I'll come your way again. While I expect your messages on WhatsApp, your credit alerts. Let me speak it. Make I do a few for that. Credit alert. Okay, that one sounds southwestern. Let me. What's the Wafi way to say it? Credit alert. Mass your alert. Now that way we go fit get resources to do everything we have to, and on time. We want to make Saturday not only possible but also well organized. Thank you so much, everybody. Who do I leave you with? Okay, let me reserve Dede Mabiaku. Let me reserve Dede Mabiaku for a reason which you will know later. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll leave you with Larry Safari because that one has come to become my regular on the Daily Show. Bye for now.
Vex. Free yourself. I get vexed. Some they call me pagan. Then they say I be Satan. Cause I believe I be winner. Stop calling me a sinner. If you truly believe in the church, as I don't want to know. If you really believe in the mosque, me I don't want to know. If you believe in the pastors, as I don't want to know. If you believe in the imam, me I don't want to know. Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself. Oh lo. Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself from mental slavery. Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself. Oh. Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself from mental slavery. Listen now, Oyibo come deceive us. Then come bring that Jesus. Even the story about Jacob.
My ancestors make you save us.
My people make gonna wake up. Wake up. If you truly believe in the church, as I don't want to know. If you really believe in the mosque, me I don't want to know.
If you really believe in the Bible, I don't want to know. And if you really believe in Quran,
me I don't want to know. Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself. Oh lo. Make you shine.